Hey, what's up, guys? I'm still here. This is the palapa that I got on the roof deck, and it's really nice. I love it here. And I'm looking out at the ocean still. You can see that. I know the video might be still tiny, but I wanted to make this video about vision boards and like how me being here at the surf spot is one of my dreams that I had ever since I was a little kid in 8th grade. I saw that movie, The Endless Summer, and I wanted to do what they were doing. These two guys would chase the summer around the world, chasing perfect waves, surfing at the best spots. And I always wanted to do that. I don't like cold weather, so I always wanted to do that. And I'm doing that now. And it's crazy. And it's all because it's just like from The Secret, if you believe in it and you can see yourself doing it and you want it bad enough, the universe will help manifest it for you. So this video is going to be about creating a vision board and the reason why vision boards work and how to make one. I'm going to read this little article right here for you guys so that you can get an idea. If you haven't made one before, or if you don't have one, I highly suggest you get one. It's super important. And I'll explain why after I read this. If you think vision boards are bogus, then the joke's on you. They work, and there's actually a really simple explanation of why they work so well. Creating a sacred space that displays what you want actually does bring it to life. What we focus on expands. When you create a vision board and place it in a space where you see it often, you essentially end up doing short visualization exercises throughout the day. Visualization is one of the most powerful mind exercises you can do. According to the popular book, The Secret, the law of attraction is forming your entire life experience, and it is doing that through your thoughts. When you are visualizing, you're emitting a powerful frequency out into the universe. Whether you believe that or not, we know that visualization works. Olympic athletes have been using it for decades to improve their performance. And Psychology Today reported that the brain patterns activated when a weightlifter lifts heavy weights also similarly activated when the lifter imagined and visualized lifting weights. So what's the big secret to creating a vision board that works? It's simple. Your vision should focus on how you want to feel, not just on things that you want. Don't get me wrong, it's great to include the material stuff too, but however, the more your vision board focuses on how you want to feel, the more it will come to life. Here's an example. Oh, I'm gonna skip with this lady, but she did write that she put like a few trinkets, like a peacock feather, a bookmark that she picked up at some retreats where she felt incredible energy and motivation, where she was learning. So that way, when she's in her home office, she wants to feel the same way she felt at those retreats. And she put up a few inspirational note cards from her friends. And then she also put something here where her and her husband went on a surf trip, and a photo from the surf trip, and an annual gala dinner for the top 25 salespeople in the company, because she wants to continue to enjoy the surf vacations and continue to be invited to the surf gala. And she's been getting invited back every year for the last 3 years. And it's not coincidentally, she's saying, because it's because of the vision board, and you can see it. And there's only one major rule to creating a vision board that works, is that there aren't any rules. You're not going to mess it up. You can create your vision board on your own terms. And here are the answers to the most common questions that people ask. What should I put on my vision board? Anything that inspires and motivates you. The purpose of your vision board is to bring everything on it to life. First, think about what your goals are in the following areas: relationships, career, finances, home, travel, personal growth, including spirituality, social life, education, and health. You don't have to cover each area the same. Just take a mental inventory of what you want those areas to look like and write them down. Always handwrite your goals instead of typing them. There's always something energetic about actually handwriting your goals, from your goals to aspirations, and think about what you want on your vision board. Like I said before, what you focus on expands, and you'll be amazed at how the things just start popping up all over the place once you set the intention for what you want to feel and how you want to feel. Should I have one main vision board or a bunch of small ones for different areas of my life? It's totally up to you what makes the most sense in your life. I personally would like to have one central vision board that I look at every day in my home office, and then I have a couple small ones that I made at retreats and I keep around too. Each area of our lives affects each other, so starting with one central vision board usually makes sense. theme the board on that center on the specific events or areas that are areas of your life are great too. For instance, a wedding day will help you focus on feeling how you felt on the big day. Career specific board at your desk to help you work towards that promotion or your goal. How often should I redo my board? Whenever it feels right. She often leaves a blank space on her vision board so she can add things on there. And here's some stuff that she talks about. You can use any board, paper, scissors, and cut them out of magazines or get some images off Google and you can print them out and cut them out. And then give yourself a couple hours to do it. And then let's see. All right, so now that's pretty much it for what she says. And so like, I'm gonna show you my vision board and why I put those things. And then also, if you're don't have access to any of these things, you can take all the pictures, find all the pictures you want to put on your vision board and then email it to me and I'll have my assistant put together a vision board for you. So here's my vision board. So like I've pretty much lived all of these experiences, but on a smaller scale already, thanks to their credit card business. And I put these on my vision board because I want to experience it at this level that's on the vision board already. So I put this beach house with a pool and all this in the tropical area. I already live in front of the beach. I don't have a pool yet, so I'm going to get work on that. I'm in the tropics right now, living it in a sense. The place I'm at is beachfront. It's nice, and I got a pool that I can just jump in anytime. And this one is a guy named Dan Bilzerian. He's one of the guys I look up to. He has a good lifestyle. He's healthy. He's fit. He went to Navy SEAL training. He plays high stakes poker. He throws the baddest events and knows all the celebrities. A lot of guys want to be like him. He always has hot girls around him. And I've lived the same life too, like especially in all my travels around the world, I've always had beautiful girls around me and I just want to keep doing it. So I want to use him to help motivate me to get more fit and to be able to still do more of this on the level that he's doing. Here's a couple more pictures of the stuff that they're doing at parties and his place and with famous DJs and stuff. I put this here because I love to surf and I once surfed with dolphins and it was an amazing experience. I want to keep doing that. So that's why I put it here to remind me of why I work so hard to enjoy it. It's one of my things I've loved, like I mentioned, in the summer. So this helps me do that. And this is stacks of money, manifesting stacks of money. I already did that with I threw stacks of money on my dog and took pictures. And this is from playing poker, high stakes poker. I put this is from a TV show called High Stakes Poker, where you can see the little stacks of cash and stuff. I want to be playing with the pros like these and buying into like 100,000 and playing against them, or 200,000, and get that excitement, that adrenaline flowing. I put these pictures of the little Belgian Malinois and the Yorkies because I already have a Belgian Malinois. A Yorkie, I want to get more. And then obviously the exotic cars. I don't know if I'm going to get one when I could finally afford one, because there's a lot of things that you can do with that money to help change people's lives. There's a lot of people in poor countries and a little bit of money goes a long way. So I'm still deciding if to that point when I am able to afford all these luxury cars, if I'm still going to do it or if I'm going to use the money to help. I'm more leaning towards using the money to help, but I'll probably just rent the exotic cars when I go on vacation or something and use those just to mess around and take pictures and shit. Private jet. I want to take a trip with a private jet. Here's another vision board of another picture of a beachfront house with a pool in front of the ocean. So I'm really shooting. That's for one of my goals. And here's one of the guys named Tom Duwan playing high stakes poker, winning with a huge hand. And he's one of the best poker players in the world. So I'm aspiring to be one of the best as well. I play poker sometimes for fun and I do really well at it. And I've been playing at the high stakes, not as high as what they're playing, but pretty high for normal people. So that's why I put this vision board together, because it will help me reach to the next level and not be content or stagnant at where I'm at, because I did that once before where I got comfortable, and I want more now that I've been exposed to all these different things in life. So that's why I'm aspiring to a higher level. And I had these printed out and I put one in the bathroom next to the mirror, and then I put one next to my bed when I wake up, and I put one at my desk. So everywhere you go, you're going to be reminded every day. You're going to see it, and it's going to remind you of why. If you're not feeling so good that day or getting lazy, it'll remind you of why you want to do it or what your goals are. So that way you won't get discouraged. It'll help motivate you and keep pushing you to go and do it even if you don't want to work out even if you don't feel like it because you want to be fit, to keep working and getting deals even if you don't want to. If you're feeling down that day, this will help remind you as to why you're doing it. My reasons will be completely different from yours, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea, and so you can get the picture of what you want to make happen in your life. And it's a fun exercise to do. Just search for things on Google for the things you want to do in life, and then or in the magazines. And then if you can't put one, I can have a digital one made for you like this, and just send me all the photos. I'll have my assistant put it together for you guys. So get this done as soon as possible and have them up there. And I promise you, soon, whatever's on that vision board will happen, especially if you want it bad enough. And your mind will start, every time you see it, it will remind you every day, and your mind will start subconsciously figuring out ways to make it happen or how you can get to that level. Every day, your mind will think about, what do I do today to help me get one step closer to my goal that I want to make. Elon Musk said, whatever your goal is, if it's a 10-year goal or whatever, a 1-year goal, or like a 10-year goal, usually try to see what you can do to make it happen in 6 months. So that way you'll train your brain to get things done faster. Because look at him, he built how many multi-billion-dollar companies: PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla, Solar City. One man did that. That's why he's the richest guy in the world. And that's what he said, how he was able to get all those things done. And he has all these visions he still is working on. So he's not done yet. So I'm sure I'd like to see his vision board, But yeah, share your vision board with me. I'd love to see what you guys are working hard for. That way I can help motivate you to keep going and help you close more deals. The more deals you close, each deal that you close is taking you one step closer to wherever it is you want to be at in life. And look at me, I finally made it happen, and I'm surfing the best waves in the world. I'm doing whatever I want. I don't need to worry about anything. And, this is the kind of life I want to help you guys achieve too. And like I mentioned, we'll have our meetings down here in the tropics, and our annual shareholders meet, our annual members meeting. We'll have it down here for all you guys. Like I mentioned, every 50 deals you get, I'll take you guys on a trip somewhere. All right, cool, man. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and look forward to seeing your vision boards. Thank you.